So, Jim, we're the NFL Hall of Famer Eddie George.
Well, not yet, anyway. Hopefully.
Yeah. Let's put it this way: get him on there. Great running back with Tennessee Titans. Now with Yahoo Sports.
Yes.
Your impressions of the draft so far?
Interesting moves. I think it went according to plan, as I originally thought. The teams that really stick out to me that really made some great strides, I think, were definitely St. Louis. To go drop down, get value, get a value pick in the first round with Brockers at 14, and then to come away with a good receiver and another cornerback, George Jenkins, and they've been able to do it, build their team through depth, find some key playmakers, and I thought they did an outstanding job. And really, this is where you build your team, the second to seventh round, value picks and finding those ancillary players that are going to help you out and fill some spots in that depth.
Wait, time out. Are you working the bow tie in honor of Dhani Jones or something? It's like
no. I tried to channel his energy in, but it didn't work. So I went to Tom Ford and got one.
Nice. Now, what do you think of Trent Richardson and his future?
I think he's a tremendous back. Cleveland drafting up to get him, given how the running back is used now, and in the offense where it's more of a thing to do to kind of set up the pass. I think it speaks volumes when they think about him, and I think he's a great running back. Runs hard between the tackles, but what I like most about him is his heart and his passion for being the best in the craft. He made a statement that he says, listen, I went to the toughest conference in America, and I wanted to be the best. And he's going to arguably one of the toughest divisions in the AFC North, Baltimore, Pittsburgh, and Cincinnati. So he is the type of back that can get the hard yards for you.
And I got to ask you, being from the Bay Area, what do you think of Michael James to the 49ers?
That's another great pick, I thought. They wind up getting the receiver that they wanted to get in the first round, late first round. They get Michael James and added back who's going to be a change of pace running back, but he can hit the home run for you on the outside. And they can use him in a multitude of ways. And I know with Harbaugh, he's going to find ways to use him. And having coached against LaMichael in college, he understands what he's getting in terms of that. So I think now you're looking at a 49er team that can, if used correctly and they stay healthy, they can find themselves in the NFC Championship game again.
Do you think they have too many running backs? They have Michael James now, Brandon Jacobs, and Frank Gore. Frank Gore's got to turn around and say, hey, what's going on?
No, it goes back to running back by committee, and Frank he's had a ton of carries. He's had his injuries throughout his career. So you've got to plan for the future and bring in a Brandon Jacobs who is a compliment. He's played in the system. He understands the role, and he's not going to be the guy. He may come in and get 5 to 10 carries a game and help Frank out and Michael James. The more running backs you have, the better off you are.
So Yahoo Sports is a tradition of great running backs. Tiki Barber, Eddie George. Hey, thanks a lot, man.
Thank you for the interview.